Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey, here once again with another video on Arrow Season 5. Now this is going to be like a promo slash like sneak peek clip for episode 10 of Arrow Season 5. And the episode is actually entitled, Who Are You? Question mark. Now this promo isn't officially on YouTube yet, so unfortunately I cannot actually put it in this video. Similar to my Flash video from the other day. However, you can watch this clip by clicking the link in the description below. So pause this video, go watch it, and then come back and we'll continue from there. So let's all do that. And we are back. So hopefully you all watched that clip. It wasn't the best quality, but what are you going to do? You can't always win. So the clip you just watched really opens 3 points to discuss and, go more in depth with. So the first has to do with our favorite bodyguard slash driver slash sidekick slash vigilante slash father, and that is of course John Diggle. So obviously one of the cliffhangers that the Arrow Season 5 mid-season finale left us with was the lure or baiting of John Diggle out of the Arrow headquarters and into the hands of law enforcement officials. In regards to that, it'll be interesting to see if that was Prometheus or if it was someone else. In the clip, we see that Diggle is now in Iron Heights, instead of going back to the military prison that we saw him in earlier this season. I think this is for like 3 reasons. The first one being the set convenience. Iron Heights is a common set used by not only Arrow but the Flash as well, so it's easier to have him here so they can use a constant area instead of having a new one like the military prison set. Also, it's closer to Star City than what the military prison would have been, so it's easier to explain and comprehend when people come to visit him. And finally, it's most likely more secure, seeing it's designed to keep the worst of the worst as well as metahumans also, and he already escaped the military prison, so maybe they thought, we'll chuck him in here because it might be harder to escape from Iron Heights. Now Diggle doesn't want Ollie to focus on getting him out. Diggle is still in that mentality where he feels like he deserves to be in prison, due to what he did to his brother Andy. To refresh your memory, or in case you didn't watch Arrow Season 4, which I don't really blame you for that choice, Diggle killed his brother Andy. His brother was a bit of a dickhead though, so I don't think anyone really cared when he died. I think actually a lot of people were like, go Diggle, you champion, because Andy was annoying. The second point has to do with the return of Laurel, the big cliffhanger in the mid-season finale. There is only one big thing to bring up in regards to this, funnily enough, and that is around the fact that Ollie confirms that the Laurel that rocked up at the end of that mid-season finale is real, not a hallucination. Ollie even says that we're easing her in, as in we are easing her in. So other people can see this Laurel and are interacting with her. Laurel's most likely responding, so Ollie isn't tripping out. This Laurel isn't a ghost, hallucination, vision, or whatever you want to call it. It will be very interesting to see how she acts around everyone and stuff like that, if she's familiar with certain people and if she's not familiar with certain people. I have done a separate video around how the hell Laurel is alive, which I will leave linked in the description below as well if you want to go check it out. And the final point all has to do with Prometheus. Ollie says that Felicity and Lila, who is Diggle's wife, are focusing on finding out who the mother of Justin Claiborne's son could be. Even though I think this is wasted time, as I don't necessarily think Prometheus is the son of Justin Claiborne, I think this is a massive misdirect by Prometheus. He has been way too smart to let that picture get sent. He let Billy Malone send that picture. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm very, very, extremely confident that Prometheus is playing them and he will be someone else entirely. I could be wrong, easily, I could easily be wrong, but that's just my opinion and prediction. Claiborne Jr. is not Prometheus. We also hear Diggle ask about the dude who taught both of them that flip that we saw in the mid-season finale that Prometheus did. This is where Ollie corrects him by telling Diggle it was actually a female. Now, I think most of us are on board with the idea that this woman is Talia al Ghul, the other daughter of Ra's al Ghul, the sister to Nyssa. Ollie says she is constantly moving, which is a very League of Assassins thing to do. I have absolutely no idea where they will end up finding her, but it's pretty certain that we will see her in the flashbacks, obviously. Maybe not necessarily in the episode we first meet her, we might meet her in present time first. But usually on Arrow, if we meet someone in the present time that relates to the flashbacks, we meet them in both in the exact same episode. Unless they're a villain like Deathstroke, where we've already met them in the flashbacks and then they pop up in the present time. But thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, it'd be very much appreciated if you could leave a like on it. Let me know in the comments section below, what do you think of anything that I've said in this video? Where do you think Laurel's from? How do you think she's alive? Do you think that it's Talia al Ghul? Because I'm pretty certain it's Talia al Ghul who taught both Prometheus and Ollie that flip. And also, where do you think that we will meet her? I'm not sure where we will meet her. Hopefully she just isn't, just luckily enough in Star City and that's where they find her. Hopefully it's in another cool DC Comics city that they could drop and introduce into this universe, which I think would be pretty cool. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you later, guys. Goodbye.